Okay, so I get this phone call at like 10 freaking o'clock in the morning. And, mind you, I work midnight, so it's kind of like annoying. But they call me up and they're like, hi, can we speak to... I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they said, well, hi, we're from this place, and we're looking at your resume. And we just like to know if you'd like to come in for an interview today. And I'm thinking to myself, what resume? I didn't send I filled an application like 3 months ago. But yeah, can you come in today? Well, I've got to go to work at 3 and I don't get off until like 10:30, maybe 11. She goes, oh good, then you can come in at 1. Sure. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. Well, okay, well good, we'll see you then. Okay, thanks. Bye. So I'm sitting here going, well, crap, what am I going to do? I got to be at work at 3 and I got to go to this interview that I don't even know what I'm applying for. So I do my ditty and got to go down to this place, and I'm thinking, great. What did I apply for? What was it? Okay. So she's like, oh, hi, you must be. I'm like, yeah, that's me. She's like, okay, follow me. We're going to go down the hall. And as we're going down this hall, all these people are just full of smiles. I'm like, wow, you really hate your job. Great. That's what I want to see. So she takes me to this little room that smells completely of cedar. You can tell it's a brand new room that I don't know why they have in this type of facility. I was like, so, tell me a little bit about yourself. Yeah, I'm like, I hate this question. What should I tell you? I feel old. Kind of like the people I'll be working around. I don't know. I don't do much. I'm not that entertaining. What do you want to know? And she just keeps going on and on and on. And finally I'm like, okay, I'm just going to start spilling my whole life's ditty to her and be like, haha, I'll leave now. And she goes, well, that's great. Have you ever worked around the elderly? Worked around them? No. Been around them? Yeah. I mean, I have grandparents. And I go to church. They're there. They're in their little wheelchairs parked on the side, but they're there. They talk to you. And when you get down the hallway, they're like, oh, honey, come here. And then you miss your whole class because you're sitting there talking to this old person forever because they don't repeating it like that. So yeah, I'm like, okay. So finally at the end of this, when we're getting ready to leave, I'm like, so how much do you guys pay? And she looks at me, she goes, oh, well, we pay $8.75 an hour, and after 4 months, it's $9 an hour. Oh, what am I doing? Well, you wouldn't really have to talk to him. Well, you gotta smile and be polite, but we're gonna have you mopping floors and cleaning toilets. Great, I'm a janitor. Fabulous. That's always what I wanted. Just scrub old people's toilets. But for that amount of money, then maybe. I said, well, how long am I going to be doing this? And, well, it starts at 6 a.m. until 2 p.m. Right after they feed their sheets. So am I going to be doing laundry too? Maybe. Okay. So I'm going to go clean up after old people, and then get an hour in between, change uniforms, and then go to work and clean up after animals. And then go home and clean up after some more kids. I really don't know. Well, you can do both. That's great. So when did you decide you wanted to leave your job? I said I didn't. I didn't know. I came for this interview. I applied 3 months ago. Yeah, I just got my job a month ago, but I want to quit now because I get to go clean up after old people. That's what I want to do. I said, can I get promoted in this job and go to be like a nurse in the SNRA classes? She goes, oh yeah. We had a girl just last week do that. Good to know, because I can go from cleaning up after the mess to watching how they make the mess. Yes, excellent, wonderful, fantastic. And then I go to work and tell everybody, and they look at me and go, well, why are you here? This is minimum wage. Why are you here? It's a good question. Why am I there? I like it there. It's fun. It's fun, and if I keep telling myself that, it'll become true. It's fun. But yeah, that was my day of an interview didn't know what I was going for, so obviously I didn't know how to dress. I'm just like, okay, I'll just throw something on that looks pretty. I'm still going to look 12 no matter what I do when I go in. And as I walk through the door, all the elderly people are looking at me like, oh, look, grandkids. No. Everybody thinks I'm like 16 when I walk in the door, and I hate it. I'll go to work, and this guy comes over to me and says, honey, I just have a question. I said, yeah. He said, how old do you have to be to work here? My sister's in the interview, and she's 15. Do you think they'll hire her? I said, sir, I really couldn't answer that question. I'm not 16. I'm quite a bit older than 16. He goes, oh, okay, never mind, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Nice to know you think I'm, underage. I just feel kind of good. Not really. Try going to, like, Walmart with a bunch of kids and people think you're 12. No. But okay. So I guess that's my day for that day. Whatever day it was, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Maybe 4 days ago? Was that 4 days ago? We're going to say it's 4 days ago.